Alright, hey, ECU STD'Z video production. So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how to get homebrew on your Wii. Okay, so first you will need an SD card. I will not be showing my actual SD card. I will actually show it, but I don't mean I will be using it. This is a fake app. This is what your SD card would look like from the inside, not like this, of course. Alright, so let's open it up. First thing you do is you make this SD card folder. Then you make two folders in it. If you don't know how to do that, you right click, click new, go up, make folder, and this is very strict. You must name it apps. And then for the other one, see, it's gonna make me be like, oh, are you making another one? Anyways, oops, closed out of that. Alright, let's go back in there, say no, delete that. Alright, so this is pretty simple. I'm gonna run this down. You must have a 4.3 Wii. If you do not know how to do that, go to your Wii, push settings, and it would be in the top right corner, like up here. It would say 4.3. Then after that, you need to go to your Wi-Fi settings. So then go to your Wi-Fi settings, and then you need to find your MAC address. Okay? So once you find that, you're good. So I'm gonna cut the screen here. Gonna pause it real quick. Alright guys, now let's continue with the video. Oh whoa, Google just popped up. What is STD'Z doing? Alright, so let's backspace this. Paste this in. Go to Hack Me Letter Bomb. Okay. Now, you have the 4.3U version on your Wii. Remember, you checked that in the right hand corner when you push settings on your Wii. You gotta go to your settings. You must find that. And then after you find your MAC address, alright, this isn't my real one. I'm gonna type in a random one. Hopefully it'll let me use it. Alright. So if you don't notice, there's a 420 in there. 420. Okay. So, alright. Oh fuck, I hate these things, dude. I literally hate them. I'm actually gonna pause the screen till I can get it to work right. Alright, hopefully I got that to work. So, alright, now I know a lot of people say it doesn't matter, but just to be safe, I always say cut the red wire. So let's cut the red wire. What the fuck? Alright. I'm gonna go find my friend's MAC address real quick. Alright. I couldn't find my friend, so I just typed in mine. That's why you can no longer see it, because I erased it. So I'm going to cut screen just one more time and type this in, and all that you'll see, you won't be really missing anything. I'm just gonna type that in. So hang on. Alright, hopefully this works this time. So like I said, cut the red wire. See if it works. Come on, baby, and do the twist. Oh, it's working. It's working. Alright, so I usually save all my shit to my library. See how I got all this? Actually, I'm gonna go to desktop. We'll save it in the SD card, because that's where it's got to go. Anyways, so we'll save it right there. Alright. So what we're gonna do now is, now that you have this is pointless, so goodbye. Okay, so back to the SD card. Let's click on Letter Bomb. Now it's gonna... Okay, you do not need everything in here. You need literally two things. So I'm gonna control it. Hey! Hang on. Okay, so as I was saying, you need only the private and the boot elf. And for some reason that two dot thing is wanting to go, so I'm just gonna drag them both in there. Okay, so the private and the boot elf. Alright, so as you can see, they're both in there. Now both of these go into apps. Both of them. Move here. Now I'm going to delete this. Yes. Because I really don't need it. I've already done it. Okay, so now you got the private and the boot elf. You can go in here and explore if you want. There really isn't anything to do. I mean, 2012, 04, 014, 04, 09, Haba, text, 17, and then, yeah, then you get fucked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna close this, because I am not going all the fucking way back. We're gonna close that too, and we're gonna close that too, and we're gonna open back up the SD card. Okay, so now you're looking at your apps and codes folder. Alright, so for, hold on, Black Ops hacking is one of the different hackings on Wii, which is what I'm basically teaching you. So the codes, you need a system. I will open it up. It's just to give you an idea of what it should look like. Let me, Wii mods, Wii everything. I think it's an SD files. Yep. Okay. This is called Code Manager. Ocarina Cheat Code Manager. Once you download that, you get it. Now here, I'll just show you. I'll open up like my code file. And here, what am I gonna do? Here, let's open the code that I normally use. Disable, Here, I'll just use those. Okay, now what I would normally do is I'd export it. Oh wait, this is very, very important. The code for Black Ops is SC7E52. Alright? Nothing more, nothing less. This is, you also need this to put any cheats on, so this isn't just strictly for Black Ops. This is for every single thing. So I'm gonna cut screen real quick. No, I'm not. Alright. So what you would normally do is I'd export it. That's my SD card. I'd store it in there. It would say Wii cheats successfully stored, blah blah blah. Alright. Let's cut screen. Alright, I was just gonna show you all my SD card. This is what it looks like. See how even I have the rookie step tools that you always will need. Apps, I just have a lot more. This is a crucial thing for hacking. Gecko. I mean, if you don't have any apps in there, basically besides that boot elf and crap, that won't do anything. That's just for the homebrew. What you're gonna do is, oh fuck, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put that Gecko into your apps folder once you download it offline, and then instead of the homebrew channel just being a bunch of bubbles, that's what it will be. I'm gonna be making a video on actually putting homebrew onto your Wii, because there is some stuff I left out, because this is just the walkthrough before we actually begin. If you do all this, I mean, you'll be ahead. So I'm gonna cut screen just a little bit more to another tool. Alright guys, I have 40 seconds to make this class, and this is my most prized possession. I'm gonna make it as I'm talking. This is just like a class modifier. This is how people make their classes with like multiple perks. I've been doing really good with the M60 lately, so just make that. No, put a grip on there. None. Red dot. None. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna freeze frame till I'm done. Alright guys, see, as you can see, I've